he got that bitch screwed down.
Lag TV in the house. We got my boy Big Mouth Jerry in the house today.
What's happening? Appreciate you having me, man.
Yeah, man. What we're gonna do today, we're gonna have him like tell us about your little hometown, where you come from and stuff like that.
Absolutely. That's why we here. We see where we at, don't we? Jonestown, man.
Yeah, we in Jonestown, Lyons, Mississippi. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Got the crew in the back, gang.
Gang. Gotta have them with me, man.
Gang.
That's what I started with. Shit, they gonna be with me.
Oh yeah. So man, tell me a little about the hometown.
First of all, I was born in Mississippi. I left here when I was 2 years old and went to Nebraska State. A lot of people don't know that.
Okay.
I went up there and stayed up there since I was like 9 years old. My parents ended up moving us back here. And I moved to the projects out there, which some of y'all probably don't know the name, but I don't know the new name for it because I've been gone, but it was Shank Garden when I was younger.
Okay.
So when I first left and when I came back, it was Shank Garden. I moved in with my grandma and whatnot because my mom's side of the family I really just couldn't get along with, and they stayed over there in Quitman County or whatnot, so I kind of separated from living with my mom to stay with my grandma.
Okay, everybody go to their grandma's house for a little bit.
I got to do that.
Yeah, I
we
know.
had like 3 generations in that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I know I stayed with my grandma probably about, half my childhood, like 2. So I know where you come from with that.
Gotta live with grandma, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I ended up moving over, ended up having to go to school over there or whatnot. And I was young and I was crying so much because all I knew was Jonestown.
Okay.
And when I moved over there, I had to fight so much because of me not being from there and all those people knowing each other growing up and whatnot.
Yeah,
fighting with them over years. I was targeted because I'm not from there and I didn't want to be over there as it was. But as I grew up and whatnot, started being around them a lot, them guys showed me mad love. They treat me like one of theirs, like I go over there, mad love. So that's like my second home too, you know. Like I go over there, shout out to Atlanta, Mississippi, I go over there, they show me mad love to this day, you know. So if I need some favors, somebody to do any kind of business for me, they gonna rock with me.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's all love, man.
Okay. All right. How long you been doing comedy?
I'm gonna be honest, I always been funny, bro. Like motherfuckers always been telling me like you a little funny, ugly ass nigga, bro. So you know, so I kind of really got into it when I got out of being incarcerated. Cause growing up, all me and my niggas did was roast each other. Me, my homie Kai, Marlo, Cassius, free Cassius, I ain't free Marlo. We all we did was just roast and play the goods and all the time. And we had some older niggas in the hood too that used to roast us. Shout out to Joe Blow, shout out to my boy Rule. You know what I'm saying? They used to talk about us and bag us and. Then they're just
preparing y'all
us for when we go to school. When these niggas want to roast us because we ain't got the new J's on and we got to wear the bent up shoes because grandma couldn't afford because it's 10 of us living in one apartment. She can't afford to get us all some new shoes and we got to wear the same shit from last year. So just prepping us up so we can battle ourselves through those situations.
Okay.
And I took it and ran with it, bro.
Okay. Well, they give me practically the answer I was looking for the next question. Like, what inspired you to be a comedian?
I've been watching people like my favorite, to be honest with you, my favorite comedian of all time is Bernie Mac.
Okay.
He's one of those, he's like a pioneer game to me.
Motherfucker.
What he say? Good morning, America. You know what I'm saying? Like those guys like him, Bernie Mac, Richard Pryor. I didn't grow up on Richard Pryor, but I watched old videos of him that made me just really want to take it more serious as far as on the acting side, but as far as like stand up and stuff like that, I haven't did stand up. But Bernie Mac is somebody that I've been watching and I just like, man, I love this shit.
Okay, okay. Well, shoot, in a little brief, like, let me get you to describe your like comedy style.
I got what they call in the comedy world called slapstick comedy, where you well, I wouldn't consider it slapstick because I haven't did stand up yet, but I have material.
Yeah.
And I'm prepping myself for it because that's a whole different world.
Yeah, it is.
So what I've been on mostly is like internet skit stuff that you can pre-write and pre-act, and if you mess up, you can redo it. You know, on that stage, that's a whole different ball game. So I'm gonna say the comedy that I do, some people that's in the comedy world that's older, they won't consider me as a comedian because I haven't touched that stage yet. But in the newer generation, the internet is where it's at. So I would consider the stuff that I do is sort of relatable, like they inspire me, like people like Country Wayne. Even though he's a stand-up comedian too, Desi Banks, which is a good friend of mine. Who else would I say? Drewski. I don't know if you're familiar with the comedian Drewski.
Yeah.
Drewski's funny. Who else? Those type of guys are the things that like, and I do the same kind of things like in the category with those guys, you know,
Okay.
those kind of
Okay. Yeah.
comedians.
Nice little skit, like you
Skit,
say.
yeah, like
skit.
stuff that's pre-rolled, things that you can
Go back and do.
Yeah, things that are
If you
relatable
mess up.
too. If
Yeah.
I mess up, I can go back over. Oh, I don't like that. Or
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
I was
yeah.
doing this too much. Let me that ain't funny. Let me redo this right here. You
Get
know
to
what I mean?
review it back and then come back to it.
And fix it before I
Fix
put it out to the world. Before the
Yeah.
world see the bloopers and stuff.
It perfect.
And so it can be perfect.
Yeah.
And you know, you get on that stage, you ain't gonna be.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause they can
That's
kill
either a
yourself
hit or a
with
miss.
It's
right
either
there.
a hit or a miss, bro. And you
Yeah.
know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been kind of scared. I'm not gonna say I'm scared, but I've been moving strategically
Yeah.
before just jumping out and getting involved with the stand up because I done seen people jump out there and they ruin their career because it'll kill your self esteem. You jump on that stage and I'm somewhere in Maryland doing a stage. They booked me to do a show in Maryland. I don't know these people. They don't know me. They're not familiar with me. Like if you get somebody like Kevin Hart, they don't even have to know him.
Yeah.
Anything that he says,
Gonna
he
be
can just
funny.
say macaroni or get
It
on
ain't
stage
gonna
and
be
fill
funny
up
for
orange. They
them.
gonna start laughing.
Yeah.
But me, them not being familiar with me, when it's like, who the fuck is this guy? I'm
Exactly.
up and coming, you know, so they not gonna.
They
be
already
ready.
got it in their mind that
Yeah,
shit
like-
out. We don't know him. So
Yeah,
hey,
yeah, absolutely. Because they're gonna frown upon you. Really have to really push yourself and push your brand. This is like on the internet. Like I didn't capitalize the internet, so I can damn near throw anything on there, and the internet they gonna ride with it because
Yeah.
not saying that they're not funny, but they automatically behind because I have the support system. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, you
And
got
I'm
the
trying to get
follow.
that on the stage, but I don't want them to just laugh because it's me. I want them to laugh because
'Cause
my
your
craft,
material.
my craft is good. So that's what I'm prepping myself for.
Okay, cool. What types of themes do you typically like try to focus on,
I
or
like-
do you have topics and themes that you focus on, or you go?
See, I've been trying to be diversity for the last couple of months. I'm trying to be more diversity and deal with different demographics, like different people from different races, different cultures, you know what I'm saying, different backgrounds, different cities and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying, different countries, because when I first started doing it, I was just targeting the black community.
Okay.
And I'm limited, I felt like I was limiting myself and I wasn't
Yeah.
reaching, not leveling up, I was stuck at this level right here, you know, so now I'm just trying to target different things and learning about different people, different race, and different things that they go through, different things that might be funny to them, that might not be funny to us. So I can kind of be diverse when I hit them stage, and I got Indian people in the crowd here, I got Caucasian people in the crowd here, I might have Mexican people, I might have African people, Jamaican people, people that's not even from America, they can barely even understand English, so I'm trying to work on targeting all those.
Everybody. Yeah,
Everybody.
I mean it's good to come out that you focus on your own culture and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
But yeah, the bigger picture, you need to be, like you say, diversity to everybody.
Everybody.
So you can be loved by everybody,
Yeah.
and you looking at a bigger platform.
Bigger
there.
platform, because I'm not thinking small. Like you can see, bro. Like you're in my town right now, bro. You can see how small it is. Like
Yeah.
the things that I seen growing up, you know what I'm saying, was small. Like some stuff that might be funny to my homie, them might not be funny to the next person, but the thing
Yeah.
that's funny to them might not be funny to my homie. They might look at
Exactly.
that shit like, folks, I'm like, man, lame ass shit, man. That nigga goofy as hell. You know what I'm saying? But to these people, that shit hilarious. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm just trying to work so I can, when I go, people
Move
can different
and
relationships.
stuff,
I can
yeah.
move and navigate and know how to, you know what I'm saying, handle different situations, so I won't get my confidence ruined when I get on that stage and they boo the hell out of me and make me ruin my self-esteem and just say, fuck comedy, I'm gonna give you a
Yeah.
job to work. Fuck this,
Exactly,
you know?
exactly. But now you want to stay on track. You want to be able to just, like you say, have everybody have different styles, so you can just go here. They might like this style, so let me.
Absolutely.
Because you can freestyle up on that stage too. If you get up on comedy and stuff, you can freestyle.
Yeah.
Like you got this material set for this culture, and you see a whole nother culture out there. So
That's why you gotta prep yourself for
Yeah.
those, because you never know what you might be going into.
Yeah.
Like I might have a show, somebody might book me in Nashville. In my mind, before I go there, me and my team, we might sit and talk like, hey Jerry, you know, these people here, you know, they're kind of like this, or this was going on in this city. You might
Yeah.
need to get familiar with that before you go out there in front of that crowd. This is something that's relatable to all of them.
Yeah.
Then I get out there and it's a whole different world.
Exactly.
And I want to be prepared for that because you never know what I might have ahead of me, so it can prepare me a little bit, you know.
yeah, you're right.
You know,
Right.
so I'm just prepping myself, man, and learning as I go, you know. Prepping, studying, the team I built around me, they behind me, a good friend of mine, he talks to me a lot, we have conversations about a lot of things. You know, I'm just working, man, just trying to get it all right.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Are you involved in any other like creative pursuits beside comedy? Are you in anything else like?
I'm working on. Well, if you want to consider that, I'm gonna say no. But yeah, because I haven't did movies yet either.
Okay.
I haven't did series, but I got some deals on the table right now that I'm looking at. I just turned down a couple roles or whatnot because I didn't like the.
You didn't like the script.
I didn't like the scripts or
Yeah.
whatnot, you know.
So that's what you just like when you first started your comedy like journey. Did you always want to get into movies?
That was my main goal. I never really wanted to do stand up, but I tried. But like my partner told me, a good friend of mine, Desi, told me, he said when you being a comedian, it's kind of hard to shortcut yourself around and call yourself a comedian around doing stand up and go straight to movies.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I want to execute that. But if I can get straight to movies without having to do stand up, I would love that because I like acting more than I like telling jokes. If you see some of my skits, you see more acting than you see me just being vocal, just talking. You see what I'm saying? Like you got some comedians. Like Bubba Dub, for example.
Okay.
Shout out to him, good friend of mine too.
Yeah.
He's doing his thing right now.
Okay.
Shout out to him. They do more vocal things, like they do more talking.
Yeah.
And you got people like me, you got people like Desi. Drewski do more acting. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But Desi do stand up too. He do stand up. He's kick
Yeah,
ass.
I think he's scheduled to come back to Chuckle soon.
Yeah.
I can't remember the date, but I think he's scheduled to come back to Chuckle soon.
Oh, he came to Chuckles and murdered it. Like,
Yeah.
murdered it.
Yeah.
I was there with him. Me and him was there together.
Okay. Oh, so he already been to Chuckle.
Yeah, we've been to Chuckles before.
Okay,
The owner
okay.
of Chuckles, me and the owner of Chuckles like this.
Y'all cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
Okay.
he gonna come back there soon. I think in like
Yeah.
2 months. I think 2 months.
Yeah, I
from now.
want to say it. Yeah, I was just gonna say. I think I saw him like stating that he was coming back.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I didn't make the first round, so I know I got to make this
Oh,
round.
absolutely, man.
So,
It's a show to see, man.
So yeah, I want to see his little stand up
Yeah,
or
absolutely.
whatever. So, but yeah, I'm gonna try to make it in. But man, let's get back on your hometown. Like, tell me some more about it. Like,
Man, growing up here, man, like even when I told you when I moved to Quitman County,
yeah,
when my mom had like said like I'm gonna have to go to school over here or whatnot, I was kind of real mad about it because every weekend came, I was in Jonestown. Soon as I got off that bus ride to take me here.
I'm ready to go
I'm
back.
ready to go. Take me back to my home.
Yeah.
My home. Take me back over here.
Yeah, exactly. This is my clique. Let me go back to my
let
clique.
me know. These my brothers. Let
Yeah.
me go over here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm there. And then when we started growing up, you know, I got to fight a lot out here too, cause we just, you know, you project baby living, but it was actual fights that like
Meant
it wasn't
something.
personal fights. Like you
Yeah.
know, we fight over like basketball games and fucking. We had back then we had pissing matches. Our garbage cans and the projects wouldn't even the BFI people wouldn't even taking our garbages out then at the time. So we'll get the mattresses. We'll have to burn the mattresses, and sometimes the mattresses ain't got too much piss on them. Shit, we take that mother. Somebody throw a mattress away. We take it behind the building. We do backflips on it. Rest in
Exactly.
peace to my homie
Yeah.
B, man. Was the
Okay.
fucking back? He hurt himself doing backflips or whatnot.
Okay.
And that was a real close friend of mine, man. And
That was a
me
trash
and him was
recipe.
fucking doing backflips like no other every day.
Okay, cool.
So don't let her be, man. So yeah, that's where I fighting growing up and living in the household with this 3 different families living in one apartment. You know, but it was normal though because a lot of my friends like rest in peace to my grandma Ruben, you know what I'm saying? That's my homie grandma, but she like my grandma too.
Mm-hmm.
She stayed right behind my grandma.
Okay.
And her grandkids, you know what I'm saying, was living with her at the time. And those were my close friends, so you know, we back and forth from house to house. So it was like normal. Everybody in the project where I grew up in, where it's 3 different families living in one apartment. So it was normal, you know what I'm saying? So we just, grandma don't go to casino or go uptown or go
Man,
to the
time to
casino.
come out.
We coming out playing.
Time to
You
come
know,
out full
we
throttle.
humping, we fighting.
Yeah.
We doing everything we supposed to be doing.
Okay. Yeah, typically
know,
that's
so-
how we do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Well, what's like your favorite social platform?
To be honest with you, I'm in love. Facebook pay the most. So
Yeah.
shout out to Facebook. But I like Instagram too. I like Instagram because I beat those connections with like people with bigger platforms. Like you got people like T.I. them on there. You got
Yeah.
Country Wayne them on there. Like most of the bigger influencers,
Yeah,
they're
they
on
gonna go.
Instagram.
Okay.
But they on Facebook too. Don't let them believe that a lot of people don't think no celebrities be on Facebook. They do. They
Yeah.
post a lot on there, but they just downplay Facebook. But Facebook pay the most.
Yeah.
So more people is gonna be on Facebook.
So traffic going to Facebook.
Man, traffic,
Yeah.
the monetization on there is crazy, dude. It's unreal.
Okay.
Instagram, I like Instagram. Me personally, I like Instagram. I like Instagram algorithm more.
Okay.
But I like Facebook monetization more. You know, and I started at Facebook, so I never downplay Facebook. And I got the most love off there. That's how I kind of blew up. You know, I first started posting pictures, memes and stuff, and they started taking off. I did a picture. I don't know if you did your research. I did a picture with my grandma, my auntie, at a graduation. That's what took me off. That shit on live mixtape.
I think I saw you when you reposted like "This is the start" or something like that.
Oh yeah, the video, the picture where I had all the plates.
Yeah.
I did that in my hood. I did that up there in the multi-purpose building.
Okay.
I had the styrofoam plates stacked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Nick Cannon shared that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that really was just took it through the roof. People started reaching out. Hey, can you do this? Hey, can you do that? How you think we heard? Like, hey, bro.
Exactly.
Hey, you probably did this with this interview out the way.
I showed you, hit you up. I was like, man, I'm just gonna roll these dice.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
You thought I
roll
was
these
gonna
dice. Yeah. But I see you love Mississippi though, so
Yeah.
I see how much love you got for Mississippi. I see how much love you got for your people, and I'm one of the ones I appreciate how you show love to Mississippi.
Absolutely, bro.
Because like
this
you
is where it
say,
started at, bro.
like you say, that's how we hear.
That's how we hear.
So,
You hit me,
yeah.
you said, hey, bro, I want to do an interview. You know, we talked about, we negotiated, and it was all love, bro. Like, you know, just off the street because we from the same state. And
Exactly.
I want to see you win, you know, and I wish you the most the upcoming on your journey, you know, as you do this. I remember when I started, bro, I was reaching out to people, and people were declining my messages. I'm hitting celebrities up, they're not responding to me. I'm DMing them like, hey, let's work. Hey, let's do this, let's do that. They're not responding to me. I'm like, damn, what do I have to do to get my foot in the door to need people to rock with me?
I know exactly how you feel. I was in the same journey too.
You know, so
Hitting people up, hey, can I interview you? What you gonna charge for the interview? How woo-de-woo, I'm trying to negotiate. You ain't getting no reply. But like I say, first interview right here with somebody a good upcoming comedian.
absolutely, bro. I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. I done did so much stuff like just trying to work and build my name up, man. Like it was fun times. Like, you know, I'm gonna tell you something. This just from a brother to a brother. It's gonna get hard, bro. Like, you know, when you just start, but you starting out kind of.
I'm starting out
kind of good because you got me right here on your first
I'm
interview.
starting out kind of good,
That's kind of damn good,
yeah. Because you got a platform and all that. Like that's what you gonna.
Nobody gave me that, bro.
Yeah. You work hard.
And then I'm gonna be honest with you. By me being from here, a lot of people. Like, it's like a love and hate. Like a lot of people from where I'm from, they don't do content like, you know, like I don't know, a lot of content creators where I'm from or whatnot. That's you.
Yeah.
So I have like other people that I do deal with, you know what I'm saying? I do little skits and stuff with.
Yeah.
But some people, they work ethic, you know what I'm saying? Like I hit them like, hey, let's do this, let's do that. They be like, man,
I got this.
man,
I gotta do that.
Man, I'm goddamn man,
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
I'm drunk all goddamn deal.
But you trying to put them on game.
Put them on game, cause this is the new wave, bro.
It is.
This is the new hustle. This shit better than dope.
It is.
This shit better than.
It is.
I don't know if we can say that on your platform, but this shit better.
It don't matter.
Yeah,
Say what you gotta say.
This is better than that, bro. You get what I'm saying?
I know it. Trust me.
So
I know
I'm
it.
just trying to help others, especially like in my state. You hit me up if it's somebody else, because once they see this interview, people gonna wonder how the hell you get in touch with me.
Exactly.
So they gonna, how the hell you get in touch with them?
Hey,
So
you gotta roll them dice.
and you tell them, and that's how we work, bro. If
Exactly.
you need anything from me, like far as resources that I have. If I have some connections that you might want to people you might want to work with, you tell me. If you can't get in touch with them, inbox, they not responding, hit me. I'll hit my manager, she'll hit their manager, or if I got their direct line, I'll call them and be like this and that, and I'm gonna tell you the price that they charge, and it's a yay or nay.
Yeah.
You know?
Because I mean, like I say, I hit him up. He a good stand-up guy because hit him up and he give me free game in the process of coming to the interview, like doing everything, like he telling me how to do it and stuff like that. So I appreciate that up on your end too.
Absolutely, bro.
Because you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to
see
do
if it got my face on it. No matter what, like, you know, like even though I charge for everything that I do, like even promotions or even marketing and all that, even like free game, like I'll be charging people just for, you know what I'm saying, just for consulting and showing them game and shit, you know what I'm saying? So But my face being on this, I wanted to do well, and I want to see you win as well.
Exactly.
You know, because you went out of your way.
Exactly.
I'm like, hey, listen, bro, I want you to come do my interview here.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, listen, you probably wouldn't have did that for somebody that was just regular.
I probably wouldn't have done that for somebody regular. I'm telling you right now, I probably would have said, hey, you gonna have to come here or we ain't got no deal.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
But
you
you got that platform, and then you winning, so yeah.
And I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate you doing that for me because, and I'm gonna tell you something, you're gonna meet some dickhead along the line, bro.
I know it.
Like sometimes, like
Let
when I
them
do
get to their
interviews,
head.
bro. Yeah,
Let
when I
them
do
get to their
interviews,
head.
sometimes like there's somebody like in the industry or somebody trying to get something. Like you're gonna meet some people where they some celebrities they might say, hey man, cause I do this. I'm gonna be honest with you. Somebody book me somewhere, and I'm telling my manager straight like, listen, tell them I need pink Starburst right there when I get there. I need a whole bowl of. I don't care how they gotta do. I need a bowl of pink Starburst. My homie them, they want a card game to keep them occupied. Put a PlayStation with a TV right there so they can play the game while I do my interview. You know what I'm saying? Because them do things they can go in with. You know what I'm saying? Stuff. So you're gonna deal with that type of stuff. So I'm just letting you know in advance. There's gonna be people that gonna do shit to try to, but you gotta do it to win. You know? Because I didn't deal with people that I do skits and I be like, damn, bro. I tell somebody, let's do a skit. It take them an hour to get there. It take them 30 minutes. It take them 40 minutes to do this. It take them 40 minutes to do this, and they constantly this and that. They doing things the wrong way, you know. So I'm just working, man. You gonna deal with a lot along the line, but it's worth it though.
Yeah,
it's worth it though. You know,
I
it's
know
worth it. It's worth it. It's gonna be worth it.
The payout gonna be worth it.
It's gonna be worth it, man. You gonna spend. I done went broke numerous of times, bro, chasing my dream, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't borrow money.
Yeah.
I didn't went broke. I worked a job. I was like buying stuff like props. Buying like if I have a skill where I need to use a wheelchair in it, I might go spend my last on that wheelchair when I first started. Because I know that's gonna be funny and it's gonna jump my views up.
Yeah.
So I was investing in myself, and that's why I tell people: if you chasing a dream, you have to invest in yourself.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? But now I got to the point like I signed. I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to pay for nothing. Everything is already handled. Like if I need something for this, they pay. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna make sure I'm straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it all comes in with you. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
Cool. It's just a process, bro. You gonna go broke a few times.
Hey,
I don't know your hustle. I don't know.
It don't matter. Like I always know how to climb up out that. I know how to climb up out the goddamn out of hell.
Okay, that's what I like to hear, bro. That's what I like to hear, bro.
So yeah, I've been down before. I've come up. So
absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
We all come up. We all fall down. It just don't matter how you come back up.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I understand that.
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about your audience, what they prefer on your end, or do they have a preference? Do they give you any type of suggestions up on your skits, or
my homies don't be want me to go to the extreme? Like one of my homies gonna tell me the other day, he gonna say something. Bro, we need to do a skit when we knocking your ass out like goddamn Devo. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro? What you on, folks? He like, bro, I'm gonna knock your ass out like Devo, and you be like, I'm like, bro, that's kind of extreme. I'm gonna knock that you knock me out.
Yeah.
But so, you know, I have a lot of people that suggest me, like, you know, some comedians have writers, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of comedians have writers because sometimes it gets so big for you, well, you don't have time to constantly write skits and write stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like, I might be doing fucking on the road. Like, I just got back. I might be on the road for a whole week or two straight. I ain't got time to write. I got family to deal with. I might have some friends, might be having some gatherings going on. I don't have time to do all that, especially now, because the bigger you get, the less time you have for shit. You get what I'm saying?
True.
So it's good to have, you're going to have some people that have writers. So when my friends don't suggest stuff, I always take it into consideration. And if it makes sense, I might run with it because it's going to be something that I can insert. Like this week, I might not come up with no idea.
Yeah. Yeah, it just might be something that...
It might just be because the thought process and doing skits, bro, people might think this shit easy, but this shit is not easy. Because sometimes I might do a skit. It might take me 3 hours to do that skit because I might be fucking up, the girl might be fucking up, or the dude that's in the video might be fucking up, or somebody might keep fucking, you know what I'm saying, or anything. So I try to... And sometimes it might take me 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And the one that take 3 hours for me to do might don't do no numbers. I might post them up on Facebook. It might do...
In the 10 minute might just go viral. Right off back.
Yeah, the little short film might go. The little short one that might only did for 30 seconds might end up being 1 million views. The one I do for 3 hours, I've been fucking shooting and editing and sweating and arguing with the girl. She need to get right. And hey man, I don't like this. And we editing and that shit. That might don't even do nothing. When I post it, might do 200 likes. Like damn, I wasted all my goddamn time. I might invest in some shit. Bought a goddamn a Lamborghini car to use in it.
Exactly.
Rent a Lamborghini car to use in it, and they don't even do nothing. So it's all a working process, man. I'm learning, you know, as I grow, you know.
Okay. Who is your favorite backbone person for your skits? Like who your favorite
my brother,
go to?
My brother HD and my homie D Austin.
Okay. Okay.
You know, and my
Shout
brother,
out
he
to-
also did HD. HD, somebody I started with. He's a cameraman, shooting rap videos.
Okay.
I always run stuff by him with my career because he been in my corner since the beginning, you know. And he sees me, even though he had something to go on himself, and that's how I knew that he was my true ride or die friend with my far as my career goes.
Okay.
Cause these my homies right here, they love me to death. They whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever, like
Yeah.
whatever. But my
It's the
homie
game.
HD, he far as on my content, like far as like my social platform life and my like this life, my brother HD, he gonna carry me the right way and direct me, like bro, cause he believe in me more than he believes in himself. And he got something going for himself too. But he sees me and like, bro, you the way out, you our way out, bro. So we gonna push you. And if I tell him like, bro, what about this? Or I tell him like, this person wants to work with me. Or they be like, no,
Yeah, he gonna
I don't want you to work with him. It's gonna bad look for you, Jerry.
Give you the
Asking-
right structure
He give me
up
the
on
right
that.
structure or whatnot, you know. So that's why I move like that, you know.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, we got Fat Mouth Jerry in the house.
Something about some fat mouth.
Big mouth. Big mouth.
He trying to be fun. I'm gonna get on that.
We got Big Mouth.
I
Big
ain't
Mouth Jerry. There we go. There we go.
You don't need goddamn
Hey,
Big
look,
Mouth.
look.
Get on your ass.
Hey, look. This what it was now. This what it was. I be calling you Fat Mouth every now and then. I be like, yeah, Fat Mouth. You know, you got your little poked out mouth, so.
Man, this nigga trying to be funny. What he trying? He trying to be funny with this motherfucker. I'm gonna get on your ass now.
But yeah.
You know, talk about that necklace now.
Yeah. Look, I'm just coming up. Yeah. I spent a couple racks on that. So shit.
Don't make me bring that test out.
Shit,
now.
look, you can bring the test out on this part.
But what
Maybe
part?
not this part. But you can bring it out on this
part. You
part.
can bring it out on that part, not that part. He funny.
But no. Yeah, we got Big Mouth Jerry in here. Showing Lag TV some love. So
Absolutely, bro.
Bless
Keep
me.
doing your thing, bro.
Bless me for my first-
It's love, bro.
yeah,
It's
blame me
love.
for my first good interview. So yeah. About to wrap things up. We got do we need to be expecting anything from you soon? Let me ask that before we get on now.
I got some things I can't talk about because it's
Yeah.
contracts and stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Just with anything
But
that
just
you
know,
can talk about.
Just know that y'all finna see me doing some major big things. But I can't speak on them yet because of contracts and legal things, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
nature
yeah.
or whatnot. Waivers and all that kind of stuff, you know how that goes.
Yeah.
But just know, man, I got a lot of major stuff going on for me that I'm working on behind the scenes. I'm dealing with a lot of people with big feet and big connections and whatnot. So I really appreciate y'all, man. So if y'all rocking with me, man, y'all make sure y'all show this guy some love. He up and coming. He's doing interviews. If you're in the state of Mississippi, that y'all see me, bro. I never get arrogant. I never get cocky. I'm in the middle of my hood with my homies. You know what I'm saying? I told him to meet me here. He packed his stuff up and came out here, showed me love. I got my dogs with me. You know what I'm saying? They seen me come from this. They seen my grind. Even though they'll tell you, bro, like my homies will tell you, I used to be in the streets every day with these guys.
Yeah.
Every day, you know what I'm saying? Every day with these
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
And they see what I got going. They behind me 100%. They don't look at me no any type of way. They on whatever I'm on. They behind me and they pushing me. So if y'all got a dream that you chasing, you watching this interview, man, keep doing y'all thing, man. Big Mouth Jerry tapped in with live. Y'all make sure that y'all, you know what I'm saying, tune in with this interview. And any interview that he has going on, y'all support him. If you're an upcoming rapper, upcoming comedian, anything like that of that nature, y'all make sure y'all tap in with this guy, get y'all interview in, man. He gonna be doing big things. He's on his way.
Thank you, yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes,
But
sir.
yeah, that's a wrap for the interview. We got him in, locked
Appreciate
in
you,
and
my guy,
all.
man. We locked
Appreciate
in,
you.
bro. Appreciate you, bro.
It's all love, man.